I've just prepared something, just prepared something that I'm gonna read off. It's by far the most difficult thing I've had to learn as a coach, that you can't make people care. You cannot make them do their work with the same love and attention to detail as you choose to do yours. You can't make them take up the opportunities you offer them, and that unfortunately is tough, The selection of squads are always the most difficult, but this one more so, as it is a historic moment in women's football. The first squad to represent us at our first ever World Cup. I've looked at all scenarios, and I wanted to make sure that I give players as much opportunity as possible to show themselves. Some players obviously have been identified very late, but I've always reiterated this one point, that the door can never be closed. There are possibly thousands out there that I might not have seen, but hopefully I will get a chance to see them after the World Cup. We have a group that is not only has international experience from Olympic Games, continental experience from COSAFA Cups, from the African Women Championships, but we also have players who have played at previous Under-17 World Cups. We have a total of over 1,000 caps in the group, with a good mix of youth and experience. It is very, very important to leave a legacy after the World Cup. As we all know, we have the COSAFA Cup coming up, as well as the 2020 Olympic qualifying games. Obviously, there without a shadow of a doubt, there will be some players that will be disappointed that they are not in the squad, but that is the nature of sport. I have not only selected the best players, but also the best group to represent us at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup in France. I wouldn't say that you're not worried about results. Results are always important. It gives you a lot more confidence, but we also look for improved performances. In the Netherlands game, we conceded very early. That's been a challenge. In the Sweden game, we did not. We've created a lot of opportunities, but didn't score many. In the Jamaica game, it was a winnable game. We hit the post, we missed a penalty, and it was a game that we could have won. But we've always spoken about improved performances, and we rotated the ball much quicker. We played at a high intensity. We always knew the game against the USA was going to be a tough one. And you've just recently seen that they've beaten New Zealand 5-0. But we knew that we needed to be on top of our game the first 30 minutes and not to concede early. And we were on top of our game. We had 1 or 2 half chances, and Sibuleli could have scored a fantastic goal from the halfway line if it had been on target. But we're very happy with the performance. Every time when you play, you first look for the result and then for improved performance. And so far, we've seen improved performances. And that's the most important for us as well, to see improved performances. We obviously didn't have the likes of Tembi, Linda and Leandra, which would have added a little bit more in attack. But we had to make do with the players, and it gives opportunity to others also to raise their hands, because you never know what can happen in the World Cup, and you might need the players that are in the squad when players are not on form, or when they get injured, or you want to change things. But each and every game we've played, there's been improved performances. Results not, but improved performances.